Hey guys, in today's video we have a breaking news update. Binance's BUSD is considered as a security, is about to be considered as a security by the SEC, which is going to shake up the entire industry. As CZ has said over here, if BUSD is ruled as a security by the courts, it will have profound impacts on how the crypto industry will develop or not develop in the jurisdictions where it is ruled as such. So this is crazy news. We're going to get into what is going on with BUSD. Is BUSD actually linked with Binance, or does it have nothing to do at all? What will happen, and what are the potential ways to avoid a potential disaster? So we're going to be having a look at these. And also Elon announced that he tweeted about Dogecoin, which was a very funny tweet. So we're going to see what happened to Dogecoin's price and a lot more stuff. But guys, I'm CryptoKid. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, please do make sure to leave a like. That's all I ask in exchange for these videos, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I have a bunch of daily updates on TA and a bunch of news updates as well, almost every single day. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So first of all, let's start with this article on basically the title is Binance's stablecoin is a security, SEC tells Paxos. Now, what this article is actually talking about is that the SEC reportedly is considering suing Paxos, the issuer of the Binance branded stablecoin BUSD. So what we learn is that Binance is actually licensing their name to Paxos to have this BUSD name, and that Binance basically has pretty much nothing much to do with BUSD itself, which is actually what CZ says as well, which I'll show you very shortly. So the SEC has sent Paxos a Wells notice, which is a notification of the agency's plan to bring an enforcement action against the firm. According to the notice, Binance USD is an unregistered security, and Paxos has 30 days to respond with why the SEC should not bring charges against it. Now, this is tremendous news, because if other tokens and other USD stable coins are considered to become unregistered security, this will be catastrophic for the industry. And if you look at something like BUSD, where it's not really a security because people don't purchase it to make money, right? People purchase it to have a hedge against, keep it at a dollar value. So if something like this is considered as a security, and with all the recent crackdowns that, the SEC is making with staking for Kraken, etc., things might head south for crypto, especially in the United States, pushing away a lot of institutional investment. So this is very, very scary. So let's continue reading the article. So a Binance spokesperson it basically replied saying that BUSD is a Paxos issued and owned product and is one of the most transparent one-to-one backed stablecoins. So Binance licenses its brand to Paxos for the use of BUSD, which is entirely owned by Paxos and regulated by the New York Department of Financial Services. So Binance is monitoring the situation, etc., but neither the SEC or Paxos has returned requests for comment. But CZ just posted a thread, which I will share with you right now. But BUSD holds a market valuation of around $16 billion, I believe, making it the third largest stablecoin after USDT and Circle's USD coin, those two which hold the charts. But 90% of BUSD is held on Binance, which is scary, because if BUSD goes bust, a lot of Binance's reserves will go bust too. And CZ talks about this, so I'm going to get into it now also. And it currently accounts for 21.6% of the exchange token holdings. And BUSD is also listed on several other exchanges, as you guys know. So CZ shared this thread, so saying, in summary, BUSD is issued and redeemed by Paxos, and the funds are SAFU. And I replied, so that's why Bitcoin is king. Because again, all these things have a CEO, right? All these tokens, all these stable coins, they have a CEO. But Bitcoin, on the other hand, Bitcoin has no one controlling it. It's decentralized, and that's why Bitcoin is the OG, and that's why I keep a lot of my portfolio in Bitcoin and nothing else. And if I want to have something that's pegged to the dollar, I just keep cash, and then I buy in with cash when I want to. So CZ here says that we were informed by Paxos that they have been directed to cease minting new BUSD by the New York Department of Financial Services. So Paxos, as we said, is regulated by NYDFS, and BUSD is a stablecoin wholly owned and managed with Paxos. So here basically he's saying that Binance has nothing to do with BUSD, which is a bit shady, right? And I think in my previous videos I said that, you know, I personally thought that BUSD could be one of the best stable coins, but hereby I think I'm retracting my you know, my thought process into BUSD because of this. You know, I personally now don't, you know, USDT, its reserves are already been, you know, a lot of shadiness going on there. USDC, again, it has that connection with BlackRock, with that, you know, with the US as well. So that's why I was thinking USDC would be better as well, and BUSD is BUSD, right? I thought Binance, etc. But honestly, now I'm thinking that nothing is really safe in my opinion, because if the US is thinking that, you know, stable coins are a security, then what stops USDT and USDC from being ruled out? And they also just said that they weren't planning on making government issued CBDCs. So this is very, very interesting, and it shows that either Bitcoin or cash is currently king. So Paxos will continue to service the product and manage the redemptions, but Paxos also assured that the funds are SAFU and fully covered by reserves in their banks, which their reserves audited many times by various audit firms already. But yeah, of course he's going to say this, but is this really the case? We don't know, right? So on the alleged SEC versus Paxos lawsuit, he had no information about it other than the public news articles, which is, you know, pretty concerning. And the lawsuit has been between the US SEC and Paxos. So also, yeah, he said this, which I mentioned in the beginning of the video, and Binance will continue to support BUSD for the foreseeable future, meaning that he may not, Binance may not in the couple, you know, in the couple of days or weeks. We have no clue, which is again very, very concerning. We do foresee users migrating to other, you know, he even says here that they are foreseeing other users to migrate to other stable coins over time. And if you guys remember, Binance also forced, you know, did a forced conversion between other stable coins. I think it was USDC to BUSD. So this is just super, super scary, and I honestly would not expect anything like this at all. So this is very concerning, and he shares Miles, and I really like Miles. He's on Crypto Banter. If you guys don't know him, he's very, very nice. He's an awesome analyst, and he shared this. So the SEC labeled BUSD as an unregistered security and is suing its issuer Paxos. But how on earth is a stable coin considered a security when it clearly doesn't meet the Howey test criteria? So basically, the Howey test criteria is this. So it's a precedent for investment contracts, and it defines what a security is. And basically, when you purchase a stable coin, you don't purchase it to, you know, have an assumption that it goes up in value, etc. But if we have a look at the current price of BUSD, it is depegged from the dollar. But you know, we've seen it do this many times. So I went on and researched what actually BUSD is and how they keep the price to where it is. So the way they keep this is through arbitrage and through automated market makers and liquidity pools. So what happens here is basically, you know, people come in and automated, you know, market makers come in and they try to keep the price at $1 because of arbitrage. If they buy it at, you know, 0.98, they have a chance of making a lot of profit if it goes back up to $1. So what happens is there's that arbitrage through market makers. This is what this article says. However, right, if people are scared that BUSD won't continue where it is, then market makers could withdraw, and this could cause Binance USD to go to potentially zero. So this is super, super concerning, and yeah, it's terrible to see. But guys, make sure to check the description below if you want to join. I think personally Bybit is the best for derivatives in terms of crypto. I know this is in the technical analysis video, but if you want to trade derivatives, you can use this link here to get up to $30,000 bonus, deposit bonus on Bybit. And guys, check out my Telegram channel because I try to share all my alpha here before the videos. It's of course faster for me to update on here compared to making a video straight away. And if you want to get $30 put towards a charting platform, TradingView, which is what I use in my videos, you can use this link here to get up to $30 towards your plan. So this is a summary of what is going on with BUSD, and this is my opinion. Make sure to stay safe. Personally, how I'm avoiding this is through keeping in cash and purchasing crypto when I really need to through cash, or just keeping my money in Bitcoin. So this is what I'm personally doing. Before ending, I also want to talk about this. So basically, Elon was at the Super Bowl yesterday with the Fox owner Rupert Murdoch, and she was saying that, what are they talking about? Wrong answers. only, and Elon says Dogecoin. Now, because he said this, Dogecoin did have a mini rally up to 86 cents, but now we're down to 81 cents. So this was something that happened. But guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the live stream, hopefully, if you join. And tonight I'll also make a video with Bitcoin TA update, which is very, very important. So guys, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully in a couple of hours. So take care, guys, and bye-bye.